Hey everyone, welcome to Victory Condition Gaming. My name is Doug. Today on the show, we're playing Mörk Borg from... it's published by Freely Publishing. I totally forgot to grab my copy of it and show it off, but it is dark. It is apocalyptic. It is very strange, but it's going to be insanely fun. And if you haven't checked it out, you should definitely go check it out. I believe that it releases at retail stores at the end of July, so we're very, very close to a release date for this. So please go check it out. It's also been nominated for multiple Ennies. So yeah, I've got a link to pick up the PDF in the description of this video. But I'm going to tell you that if you can get a physical copy of this book, get the physical copy of the book because it is crazy. It is amazing. There's gold in foil inlays. There are just ridiculous. I think there's like 90 some odd different fonts in this book. So it's really great. If you love OSR RPGs, I think you definitely should add this book to your collection, into your library. Joining us today, Mitchell Wallace. Thanks, Mitchell, for coming on and being our dungeon mister for this session.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Yeah,
I would do it anytime, anywhere, any place.
I'll be honest, I have not played this yet. This is my first time. This is a game that I've wanted to have on the show for quite some time, and I appreciate you stepping up and being our dungeon mister.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna confuse you with that the whole time. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I promise to be gentle. It's gonna be amazing.
Nice. Also joining me are familiar faces that you've seen before. Josh Melville from Halloweenville. Josh, thanks for coming on. When we put this on the schedule, I knew immediately that you would be one of the first ones. I think in fact you were the first person that I chose to ask to be part of this actual play. So
yes.
This seems like a game that would be right up your alley.
Yes, it definitely from the artwork that I looked at ahead of time just to get an idea of the game. Wow. Like I was like speechless. I was just like, this is amazing, and I got to get a copy like tomorrow.
Awesome. And of course, the wonderful, talented Amanda Call from ageofnight.com. I think that's Amanda this week.
It's me.
It's the red hair. Yep. Okay.
It's me. Hi.
Amanda, thanks for coming on and being part of this ridiculousness tonight.
I can't pass up an opportunity to be ridiculous. So here I am.
Love it. Do we want to introduce our player characters? Do we want to, what should we do first? Mitchell, this is kind of your show. I'll kind of just condense it down and throw it over your way if you want to just take the lead and maybe not skewer the show with that.
We'll skewer it.
Wow. Yeah, we'll see how this goes tonight. I'm very, very excited. You do have a title for this session.
Yeah, I threw out a couple of them. Which you guys like the most?
I don't care. You tell me which one you're gonna go with.
Oh, they were so good. What was it? I really like the cube of dolls. I thought was cute.
Yeah, I think that's terrifying and very fitting. I think.
Yeah, excellent. All right, Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sure.
Excellent. So we're going to start in media res of sorts as you guys go barreling through several kind of tight sewer tunnels, at least is the best way you could describe it, filled with this slush and disgusting black goo that kind of sticks to your legs. And at first you were crawling through it and everything was fine, and then it kind of just teetered over the kind of angle shooting you downwards with only kind of the sludge to help you hitting that top speed. So as you guys are going down these ooey gooey tunnels, why don't you guys each describe your character and what's going through your mind right now?
I'll start, I guess, since that's
Sure.
my name is Varach, and I am I'm kind of scrawny and pale, but I have a very long beard, and it looks like I haven't like gotten a haircut in a while, and it's kind of all matted down and mangy, and I have like really thick hairy arms, and I'm kind of just walking through this tunnel, really kind of trudging along.
Well, you ain't walking anymore. You're kind of just shooting straight down. Imagine
we're
like
shooting straight down. Okay.
Slip slide, except for water. It's kind of sewer.
Okay. Yeah,
mess.
then I'm just trying to try not to hit anything. I've got I'm kind of clenching my teeth, kind of growling a little bit, because that's kind of you'll kind of find out a little bit more about that.
Can we hear your growl real quick?
It's
He looks like Tim Allen from Home Improvement.
I will tell everybody that my character sheet says we printed these character sheets off of the Mörk Borg website. These are pre-generated randomized characters, and my little snippet says I have 30 or so friends that have never let me down. My teeth. And originally I thought that was like the name of my gang until I realized that no, it's my actual teeth. So you're going to see them come into play quite a bit here early on.
They'll never give you up.
That's right. Never going to let you down. Never going to run around and hurt you.
All right, we're done.
Yep.
All right, Josh, why don't you go next?
All right. Playing a character named Karva, and a very cruel, egocentric person. My face is rotting. I typically wear a mask. And I have a funny little quirk. We'll see if anyone can figure out what it is during the game. But anyone who rolls a D20 will have to tell me what they roll. Yeah, I want to keep it interesting, a little mysterious. I'm feeling okay. Crawling through the sludge. I mean, I've definitely encountered stuff like this before. Back where I'm from, I I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm grumpy, but fine.
Everything's all right. It's okay.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Just Tuesday.
Yeah, a little off, but other than that,
excellent. Amanda.
My character's name is Vagal, and I am wretched royalty. That's my class? ? Sure. Basically, I'm a noble on the run, and I am far too good for all of this. But here's where we are, so I shall persist. Although, I am far too good for all of this. Oh, and also, I have a sword. It's the blade of my ancestors. And no, stop that. Shh. Running. These were new boots, but apparently now we're running through the muck, so that's how that's going to be. But I will get better ones after this is done. I will find them. If I have to cut them off of someone's dead body, I will get better boots.
Excellent. All right, so why don't we everyone roll a d6 to see who is up front through this poop pile.
4.
Eh.
All right.
That's Amanda.
Vagal, you are going forward, sliding on this muck and such. And as you continue to kind of pick up speed, you notice the kind of sewer tunnels diverge just in front of you. Currently, you are aimed right at the center of it, which could potentially lead to some issues later on if you decide to absorb the concussive force via your body. But of course, there's always the left path and the right path that you can try to squirm your way through.
I will try to squirm my way through the right path.
All right, go ahead and give us our first test, a d20, and you're adding your agility.
Oh, that was a dreadful roll. Oh, and my agility modifier is terrible, so that will be a 9.
9.
Excellent.
It is unseemly for nobility to be exerting themselves such.
All right, why don't you go ahead and roll a d4?
Am I rolling to see how badly I hurt myself?
Yes, exactly.
I rolled a 4.
All right, you take 2 damage as, you just kind of go, whee, slamming into that mid part. As Vrock and Carva both kind of tumble on just behind you, kind of pushing you further into this object.
Get off me.
Nah, I didn't mean to get on you.
Shut up, you two.
We don't need to be bickering. We need to be running this way. Don't mind the closeness of the walls. This is the way we need to be going.
Whatever.
And as you guys are peering to the right, you notice a pair of reflective eyes. And kind of blinking, you look to your left, and there's another pair. Kind of waddling forward on a pair of 6 spider legs is a head upside down with what looks like several daggers kind of punctured into its face. And it looks at you, each one, kind of smiling. And the one on the right says, "Oh, you have to go with our riddle if you want to go to the right place. One of us always lies." And the other one's
not
like,
one of these. And the other one only sometimes lies?
He doesn't talk.
What? All right. What's the riddle part?
That is the riddle.
That's not a riddle. There wasn't a question. You just told me that one of you always lies and the other one laughed.
But he doesn't talk, so he always lies because he talks.
A question. It's not a riddle if there's not a question.
They're kind of looking at each other. Like one scratching its nose was like a dagger.
Vrock, you gonna pitch in or what?
I don't know what they're talking about. What? One of them always lies. If one of them doesn't talk and one of them always lies, it doesn't make any sense.
It's the one that talks, because then he would be lying.
Yeah, but it's not a riddle. It still doesn't make it a riddle.
Thank you.
It's.
He's just stating a fact.
Thank you, hairy man. That's precisely what I was saying. Now, you need to get out of the way and let us pass.
Which path do you choose?
We were going down this one. This one right here.
Oh.
Gesturing to the right-hand one.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
What do you mean, yeah, sure? Oh, you're the liar. This is the right path. See? I knew all along. Come along, companions. Whoever you are.
It's a little tight. And you guys kind of move over and kind of have to slide under this, like,
he doesn't
spider.
even get out of the way? What a jerk.
It's a little too tight to get out of the way. And he might. Who knows? But he's not. Yeah. So you get, like, a nose in front of your hair and, like, this... Whatever is coming out of his nostrils kind of slides on your hair as you move on by. Gooey and wet.
Oh, no.
Does he get like smeared in my beard?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. It's kind of like, it looks like something died in his nose and just kind of fell out of it and got caught up into your beard. And now it looks like you have a family growing there.
It kind of looks like my face.
I'm just gonna like grab it and like kind of like string it out and
you look and it's like this little bug going.
Yeah.
Oh no! Dispatch that immediately.
Come on, you bunch of pansies! Let's move.
Yes, away from whatever that was.
What are we? What are we moving to? I still don't know
I
why
don't-
we're down here.
We're getting away.
This
So-
way. Isn't this the way you wanted to go? Unless you want to go back and stand under that thing.
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You guys have decided to try to prevent the end of the world as it slowly starts to creep over the lands and darkness swallows this place whole. You saw, just as you went down into these tunnels, a dark shadow start to pass over the horizon, slowly moving towards you, and you know that time is running out. Here in this cube, said to be deep into the earth, in the center of it is the key that might, in fact, be the way out of this whole mess. It's a fool's hope, though.
Hmm.
I have seen that movie. I know.
It always works out perfectly.
Oh my gosh.
So moving forward, it's probably a couple more miles as you guys are going through this this poop. Eventually it comes out, and there are these steel rusted bars that overlook what looks like stone and clay underneath you that kind of comes up to a almost a pyramid of sorts just below. It's a few meters, so you could probably jump, but it's hard to see how far down it is, and if you miss, what would happen.
Hmm.
Do I smell anything?
You do. It's kind of this mix of sulfur and maybe bathwater.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Let's see.
Which one of you guys are gonna go first?
Oh my god, it's going to take you two this long to make up your minds? I'll go.
Good. Good on you.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
I'll lead the way. And I will shove Vrock ahead of me.
Excellent. All right. So you guys can like push the bars slightly open, and it's just a mild drop. So whoever is going first, go ahead and give me a agility.
Did you just push me?
I did.
Forward?
Yes.
Oh man!
It's what my character will do.
All right.
So Brock goes, whee!
I
jerk.
rolled an 11.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a d4.
11's not very good.
No, I know. I rolled a 4.
All right, you take 2 damage as you smack right onto the pointy edge of this pyramid. Yeah, you got kind of blood all over you, and you start to slide down it. Carva and Vagal, as you guys see him start to slide into the darkness, what do you do?
Where are you going? Where are you going? Brock, no, that's not. What do you see down there? At least make yourself useful.
That's the funniest thing I've seen in a year.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, just be careful of the pyramid.
Noted. What's down there?
I'll have to look around. What do I see?
Excellent. What you see before you, because as you slide down, you bump into something leathery and kind of dry. With the little amount of light that is kind of coming off this pyramid and almost red in nature, you notice that you bumped into a very large finger. It looks like it's probably 6 stories long and curled up over the pyramid, and it's hard to see. You can't see the bottom of the pyramid nor where the finger originates from. It's just too dark down there, but you feel as if you're in like this large cavern.
There's like a finger down here. I don't.
What do you mean a finger? You found a finger? That's not terribly notable.
No, it's like a big finger.
Well, how big are we talking?
Just come down here and check it out.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna attempt to scramble down, not like leap. Kind of like lower myself down off the edge. Not
All right. Go
leap onto
ahead
the pyramid.
and give me an agility test.
That die is going in dice jail.
What'd you
6.
get?
I got
Oh.
a 6.
All right, it's not that. Yeah, and as long as it's not a natural one.
No, but still very bad.
So roll a d4.
Well, this time I only got a 1 on the d4. So.
All right, excellent. So you only take 1 damage as you smack into the pyramid gracefully. Much better than rock.
Ah.
And how about you, Carva?
Carva, after laughing at the two of them, will attempt to make his way down.
All right, go ahead and make me an agility.
10.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, roll a d4.
Well, that's going to kill me. Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Oh man, 2 damage.
And that's all my hit points.
Oh no!
Oh, he's super squishy.
Yeah, so you're
Oh,
at 0
bummer.
HP. Why don't you go ahead and roll a d4? Let's see what happens.
Okay. 1.
All right, you fall unconscious for 1d4 rounds. We're not in combat, so we're not going to worry about that aspect. But you will awaken soon with d4 and HP.
Okay. 3.
All right, so
Oh,
you guys see Carva smack right into the pyramid.
Oh,
Just like everyone else, and starts to slide on down past you. He's obviously unconscious. So if you guys want to save him, someone will have to do a strength test to catch him.
I'll try. Am I any good at strength? Oh, I am fairly decent at strength.
I'm not good. I am not good at strength.
I'll try to grab onto him. No! Get back here, you!
Go ahead.
Oh, that's much better. 16.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, you catch him.
Nope. Get back here. That's none of that. None of that. We need you.
And Carva, you wake up.
Oh, what'd I miss?
You slammed into the side of the pyramid and went unconscious.
I did.
Yes.
Huh.
I saved you.
Well,
I will now accept your undying allegiance.
I don't know about that, but we'll see how things go.
Just know your life is now owed to my royal house. Don't forget it.
Noted.
We certainly won't.
Yeah. And you guys feel this warm kind of breeze of air kind of engulf you, and then like the air is kind of pulled away from you, and then it's almost like breathing.
Does anyone else feel like it's warm and damp here?
It's warm and damp everywhere.
Smells kind of like breath,
What does breath smell like?
like the inside of someone's mouth.
I can't tell if it's my breath or the wounds, the pus seeping out of my wounds.
That's terrible. No one else noticing that? All right.
I don't notice anything. It seems nice and comfortable down here.
It's fine.
It's wonderful for my hair.
Yeah, it's like
This is wonderful.
Yeah.
All right.
So looking around, is there like an entrance or to the pyramid?
Yeah, it looks like the pyramid is kind of made up of these tiny little leather panels. And by kind of putting your finger underneath it, you can almost pull it back like a scale.
A scale or a scab?
Let's go with scab. I like that image.
Okay. I like that a little better too. All right. I'll look under one of them.
Excellent. It's like it looks like there's this very thin membrane, almost milky white with chunks of yellow patches within it. But it looks like there's a room just beyond it, stone, with several kind of tunnels leading away from it.
All right. I'll step through.
Excellent. You push through. And
It doesn't bother me.
yeah, like a newborn baby, you kind of plop out into the room covered in this milky white substance.
Is it still there? Does it like self-heal after he goes through?
It's
Or
kind
is
of
it gone now?
You hear like this sucking sound, like this as the thing starts to kind of try to reform and touch itself.
Oh, no. I'm just gonna kind of like wedge bat it out of the way, like, nope. You're not touching me. I'm coming through. Don't you complain. You're embarrassing me.
All right. Vagel is able to go and hop in without getting any sort of mess upon her frame. And how about
Good.
you, Brock?
I'm just gonna walk through. Like, I don't really care if I get.
You don't
any
care about the
mess.
mucus.
Nope.
Excellent.
I just walk right through it.
Yeah, and it's kind of like because it's still forming by the time you move through it, so you kind of feel this suction upon your butt as you kind of hop through, and then it seals up behind you. It's a very odd feeling. You probably never felt that before.
Probably not.
Yeah, but here you are in this dark room. It is this square little thing with a tunnel leading up, one leading down, and pretty much every wall having a tunnel that leads elsewhere. You can kind of see this very thin membrane in between.
Oh, there's more of those. Ugh.
Don't worry, it's like lotion.
I do not believe you. Which way shall we go? We've had good luck with bearing right so far, so I say we continue to bear right.
Sounds good to me.
It should. I am your superior. So,
Shall we send the princess through first? Be our guest?
oh no, you can open the doors. You did a great job with that earlier.
Mhm.
By all means, after you.
Very well. Ping!
Yep, you pop through. And you, on the other side, you plop onto a pool of blood that's about 1 foot deep.
Oh.
And in the center of it are these two headless creatures, almost like large naked babies, with blood kind of shooting out like a fountain from their heads. And hey, that's initiative.
That's
No.
impressive.
Wonderful.
So,
wow.
go ahead.
It's a D6 plus agility.
Yeah.
Oh, D6. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's 5 for me.
It's a 3 for me. What'd you roll, Amanda?
I got a 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, very, very cool.
Super cool.
Let's see what I got. All right. And I got a 4. So Carva, it's your go.
All right, so Carva's going to be in the back of those two and let them be in the front. And I'm going to pull out my Book of Boiling Blood because I think this is the perfect time to do this, considering we're standing in blood and it's everywhere, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm going to hold the book in one hand. I'm going to take my other hand and just kind of swirl the blood in a like a whirlpool and get it going really well. And then I'm going to start chanting and reading from the book. It's the blood of the ancient ones that runs through our veins. Open the gates and flow forth minions of sacrifice. For all that dies shall be reborn. All that falls shall rise again. And
Nice.
now, hopefully, my Berserker Slayers will appear.
All right,
So-
excellent.
Do you have to roll to make them appear, or
So the enemy must make a DR12 test to prevent this.
All right, let's see what I got here.
wow? So there's a chance that you might not even have your berserkers.
And there's a chance that they'll turn on me too.
Oh, it fails. I
Nice.
only got like a 3.
Okay. So it says if they fail D2 Berserkers.
All right.
All right. So I assume that's a 4 divided by 2.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a 1.
1 berserker. Where does it come out of? What does it look like?
So I imagine this like a very muscular style demon, and he just rises out of that whirlpool that I was making in the blood, and he's very long and gangly, but he's got those long claws on the end of his fingers, gnarly teeth, kind of twisted a bit. Yeah,
All right.
black soulless eyes.
I assume it attacks now.
Let's see.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
I do have to roll a d6 to see if they will fight with me or against me.
No. Okay.
Oh, thank God, that's a 1. Okay, so a 1 through 4, these creatures fight against me or alongside me.
Oh,
Yeah, there
But
you go.
if I were to roll a 5 or a 6, they would fight against me and attack me.
Excellent.
So yeah.
All right,
so-
go ahead and have them roll to attack.
All right. So Berserker Slayers are on page 60. I don't have an actual book, so I don't have their stats.
sorry, Josh. I would have got that for you.
That's
I got it
okay.
right here. Was it okay? Page 60.
Whoa. That's a 19 on the D20.
Oh heck, yeah, that hits. Let's figure out what it wields. So go ahead and roll
Right.
a d4.
Okay.
Ooh, can attack twice per round.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
All right. So I rolled a 1 on the D4.
All right, so that means it has a long flail, which is a d8.
Okay.
So you hit. So go ahead and roll that d8 damage.
That's a 6.
Ooh, snap. All right. And roll to hit again. It kind of smashes into it, but it's still up. Blood going everywhere.
That is a 13.
All right. Unfortunately, that one misses.
Okay.
All right. So now it is no, actually my turn. Carva, why don't you go ahead and no, actually was it Rock was ahead, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was. Yep.
I backed up in the back. And
Yeah,
sent my
Rock, why
demon
don't you
forward.
go ahead and roll defense?
Okay. That's an 18.
Ooh, nice. All right, you dodged the first one and do it again for the other one.
Oh, that's an 8.
Ooh, all right, that is not enough, unfortunately. All right, so you take 3 damage.
Ugh. Okay.
All right, but it is now your turn, Vrock. One of these things looks horrendously bad. The other is still looking as good as the day it was born.
I'm going to jump over to the one that's is the one that hit me. Is that the one that's not? I'm gonna assume that's the one that's not injured.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to after I get hit with the one that's not injured, I'm going to leap onto it, grab it with my long fingernails, and try to bite its neck with my teeth.
That's gross. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what it. That is a a 13.
All right, that hits.
All right, so that's going to do D6 damage. That's 4 points of damage.
All right.
I have on a 1 to 2 a D6 chance the enemy gets a free attack.
All right, go ahead and roll.
And of course I roll a 1.
All right, go ahead and roll defense. Let's see what happens.
That's a 2.
All right. You take 2 damage.
Okay, that's all my hit points. So
Yeah.
I fall unconscious.
Yeah, you see Vrock go up and try to bite the neck, and then it just like grabs him by the face and pushes his mouth over the neck, filling his mouth with blood until his eyes roll back in his head and he just flops onto the ground, kind of floating up top of the blood. Vegal, go ahead.
Ugh. Ugh. I shall attack it with my ancestral blade. Yes, you will. Stop it.
It's like Mystery Men.
Exactly. All right. So attack this hideous baby creature thing spewing blood everywhere. I rolled a 20. I got a natural 20.
Oh,
Times 2 damage. So whatever,
Heck
just roll twice.
Okay, so it says it's a attack defense DR is 10. I don't know what that means.
That's just what you have to usually hit. So where's the damage die?
Where is the damage die? That's a great question. I just have one of these.
it doesn't tell you what the damage is on it.
No, it's a sword.
Let me see. I'm sure there's equipment.
Oh, there it is. D6 plus 1. It was just
got it.
It was in line with all the fluffy description, so it was hard to find.
This book is all about the fluff.
It is definitely,
which is great. All right, I rolled a 6, and now I get to do it again.
Yep.
So that's gonna be plus 3, 9.
Woo! All right. How do you do it? Because you are ripping this thing apart.
Yeah. All right. So I don't like this blood fountain situation happening. So I'm just going to leap up and overhead just cleave right down through that nasty blood fountain neck, right in half. I don't want any more of that.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll a d6. If it is 5 or 6, you are able to cut it without getting any blood on you.
Ha ha! I got a 5.
Excellent. Yeah, you do it perfectly. Surprisingly, no blood gets upon you. You owning it.
Yes.
So we are going to wrap back up to Carva.
Yes. While holding my short sword, I will command my demon to attack my berserker.
Go ahead.
Because he's
roll.
awesome.
He is awesome. His name is Ted.
A 14 for the first attack.
That hits.
All right. And D8. 5.
How does that happen?
Oh, awesome. The demon will gut him and kind of reach inside of his chest cavity and rip him apart.
Excellent. Part of one of the halves of the body just plops onto Vrock, so he kind of dips under the blood for a little bit. Vrock, since we were out of combat, go ahead and roll a d4.
All right. Let's see what. That's a 1.
All right, cool. So we're out of combat, so the rounds don't matter much. But go ahead and roll a d4 for how much hit points you get back when you finally wake up.
Let's. 1.
All right. So how does Vrock wake up?
I'm like gagging on the blood, like I'm like face down, and I'm just like all of a sudden I was like, and like I kind of like, and like I kind of like take a moment to compose myself and slowly I just sit there in the blood for like a little bit, wondering what happened, because usually these teeth, they don't let me down.
They let you down today.
Well,
They did, but we handled it.
Well, this round. this round.
We're-
I'm sure there'll be more.
We're victorious over the horrifying baby blood fountains.
Mm.
Yep. And then I got to send my demon back to the blood dimension.
Yeah, Ted's just looking at you.
He's like, come on, let's go.
I was in the middle of watching something. Do you have to roll, or does it just happen?
It just happens after battle.
You just
Excellent. He
dismissed.
just kind of plops down into the blood and vanishes,
Yeah.
leaving you guys wet and bloody. Except for Vagal.
Not me.
Yep, Vagal's
I
fine.
still look pristine.
I didn't get any on me because I wasn't in the actual battle.
I'm just like pulling stuff out of my I'm like trying to like wring the blood out of my beard, and like I'm just kind of like wiping it, but it still doesn't. It just makes it worse.
Yeah.
So then I kind of slick my hair back.
Flick your hair back.
Yeah, with blood. And I stand up and I'm like, all right, where are we going?
Onward.
You can go down, you can go forward, you can go left, right, you can try to go above.
What was that about going right?
Well, I'm willing to reassess that plan. Up, down. Does anyone have suggestions?
Just nowhere where there's baby blood fountains.
Well, there's
Well-
no way to know that until we break
Till we
through
get through.
the grotesque seals.
There's not a sign or anything.
There are no signs.
The only difficult direction would probably be up. So, there's nothing dripping down, so maybe there's no blood up there. Why don't we go up?
Sounds as good a plan as any. After you.
All right. How high up is the hole? Will I have to
you-
stand on someone's shoulders?
Yes, you will.
That's what I thought. Again, I have seen this.
It's
All right.
one of my faves.
Vrock, be a good lad and let Carva stand on your shoulders.
You know, I just almost died, right?
You're
fine now.
fine. Get over here.
Get over your death, dang. Darn it. Oh,
Let it
so
go.
close. So close.
We're moving past it.
All right. Get over
Yeah,
here,
big baby.
Carva. Ugh.
Yeah. All right. I will climb upon him and grab a hold and kind of just stick my head up through.
All right.
And then I just
You-
kind of push him up even further. I don't care.
Oh, payback.
you plop into the room, kind of being pulled by the weird gravity of this, and immediately you feel several hands upon your face, kind of touching and exploring you.
Hello.
Curious. It's dim lit in this room, but as you look around, you notice it's just covered with these kind of emaciated people without eyes. They're just kind of dragging themselves along with their front hands and exploring your face and kind of trying to get their fingers into your mouth and just very curious about you. And lots of
Okay,
ways.
I'm just gonna say, like, in real life, like this would be like my nightmare because I don't like it when people touch my face.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah, don't touch my face.
Can I poke my head back through the other side and say, it's fine?
yeah, you can.
I'll do that.
Oh no. Oh, very well.
So I'll help Vegel up.
Yeah, and you pop out and very much sustain all these little people just kind of dragging along and touching your feet. And
How is this fine, Carva? How is this fine?
There's no blood.
All right. We're going to probably need his assistance.
All right. I'll reach down and help Carva or myself. Vrock.
all right. And
Right.
Vrock gets to join the party, immediately being touched by all these fingers.
This is what Carva thinks is fine.
It feels like
fine.
I'm getting pet, so I'm okay with this, Carva.
I told her no blood. Can't complain, right?
Yeah, I mean,
No blood, no crap to crawl through.
Sure.
could be worse.
Yeah. Hey. Ooh.
I
Ooh,
will
that
not-
tickled.
Try to argue that point. Do they try to like stop us or anything if we move forward through them?
No, they're just
being
kind of
crazy.
curious. Yeah.
Okay.
They're just like,
Okay.
Hey, Varrock, why don't you pick the next hole?
Yes.
All right.
By all means.
Can I smell something?
you're gonna put your nose against every membrane and try to get a
I'm gonna get near every membrane and kind of sniff it.
That
Excellent.
membrane there.
As you move forward, you notice several of the hands kind of coming together, and they kind of create this little thing.
Oh, it's the helping hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that isn't
Love
that what Taylor Swift does? Like a little.
I don't know.
Oh no, it's the other way. Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to make a. Come on, hands.
All
You're
right.
the only
No,
it's
Swiftie
like
here,
this.
Doug.
Oh, so it makes like a hand mouth or face.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm doing it the hard way.
That's not creepy at all. Okay. Hello, hand face.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for someplace that's not here.
Did
Forget
we
what were doing.
make you frown?
Nope. It's
Why are you
fine
leaving?
because we have a mission. We have to stop the end of the world.
The last adventurers joined us.
Well, that's great. Good for them. Awesome. What's over here in this and this through this place over here?
Oh, you want to know?
Yeah, kind of.
Unspeakable horrors, of course.
Awesome. I'm gonna go that way then. Thanks.
No problem. You have a good one. You hear?
Wow. What's I forgot to ask him his name. Dang it.
Not necessary.
Those are hillbilly hands. That was great.
I'm gonna go through the membrane that is on the left.
Excellent. You pop out once again like a little baby, kind of enveloped in this gooey whiteness. You're kind of getting used to it. It's almost like chewing gum, that kind of as you pop out on the other side. And it looks nice and clear. It's just an empty room.
Finally.
Go ahead and roll presence.
Of course.
Oh, look, you're going to get presents.
See?
That's a 14.
Ooh, nice. There's a slight shimmer in the air, just about a couple of inches ahead of you.
Nice. Is there anything on the ground?
There's nothing on the ground, but you do notice that there is, now that you're kind of looking around, that there is a beautiful looking curved dagger, and it's kind of just floating in the air on the other side of the room.
Wow. That looks like it probably doesn't stink like my sword does.
Yeah.
Mm.
Why is your sword so foul smelling?
It doesn't bother me anymore because I'm used to it. It just, I found where I found it.
It does bother the rest of us. You set that down and pick up that lovely floating one that doesn't reek.
Why don't I just have two?
Because then you'll still smell.
All right, so I'll grab
Unless the
the
smell is inherent and it's not the sword.
You're trying to tell me I stink?
Oh, no, I was just throwing out
It's
possibilities.
only when I get wet. That's when I kind of smell a little bit.
Um,
Let me Let me take this dagger and take a look at it.
All right, go ahead and give me a toughness.
Ooh, that is an 18.
Nice. So as you move your hand forward, you notice that there's a slight of it's almost like putting your hand in jello. As you move your hand forward and you see sizzling and it burns, but you're able to, I guess, keep most of your skin as you grab the dagger and pull it out.
Nice.
I'm so glad I didn't go into that room.
You're gonna talk to Handy here in a little bit.
Yeah, looking at his hand, it looks like he's experiencing like 3rd-degree burns. It's just like hot and boiling all over his hands.
All the long hair that's on my arms are all singed off now.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
The air around that dagger did that to you?
I guess so. You wanted me to get this dagger.
I'm happy for you that you did.
All right, so I'll put it in my pocket. And...
Excellent.
Hey, fellas, what's in that one? And I point up.
Great question. Why don't you find out?
I was asking.
Oh, you going back to the little hands?
Yeah, I never left the room.
Oh, okay. They're kind of
I-
looking up.
I was smart enough to wait and see what happened.
You didn't ask. Did you ask him his name?
No, I said,
hand face.
"Hey, you guys."
Yeah?
Hey, you guys. Oh,
How's
wait,
it going, mate?
Hey, unspeakable horrors in that room. This guy got burnt in that room.
Uh-huh.
What's above us?
Oh, I believe that's the spa.
Spa sounds nice. Is it as good as this lotion that you guys keep at the entrances?
Oh, yeah. It's really good for your skin. Yeah. It's kind of like pollination of some sort.
Ooh, pollination. That kind of sounds a little frothy. Mm.
Yeah. You're going to smell like a daisy before the end of this.
The hillbilly hands. That's what we're going to call these. That's their name now. You think I could get a hand up there?
Oh, you know it. Let's get you up real quick here. And you see like all the hands kind of move up and start like just pushing you up until you are plopped onto the other side above where they're at. And what you see before you is a nice little heated pool. You can kind of see the steam rising out of it. Sitting in kind of the corner of it, of this kind of square spa of sorts, is a man with long hair. Even though there's no wind in it, you can kind of see his hair kind of moving in this sort of glorious fashion. He's currently curling a very thick piece of stone as his muscles. You can kind of see the veins on it. Very attractive, well-developed man. And he looks at you and says, "Well, hello there."
Same to you.
Do you want to join me?
Sure, you think you could cure this? And I take off my my mask and reveal my rotting face.
Unfortunately, no. I'm a prince, you see.
The prince of what? Warm water?
Join me.
All right, what the hell? It's been a long day. I'll disrobe and saunter in. My whole body's got like, scabs and, parts showing that probably shouldn't be showing, things protruding from the skin. And I will, dip a toe in, do the whole, oh yeah, that feels just, oh yeah, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Please enjoy it. Would you like a drink?
What do you got?
Martinis, whiskey, some mead, cucumber water as well.
I haven't had a good strong whiskey in so long. Let's go with that.
Excellent.
On the rocks, please.
You got it. And he kind of moves his hand and he opens up one of his packs. And just on the other side, you see several little mechanisms turning about, and like a little glass inside of it that he kind of presses his other nipple, and out comes whiskey. He then takes it out of his chest, closes it, and then hands it to you.
Well, that's a fine how do you do right there. All
You as
right.
well.
Man, I drank up and kind of lay back and, spread out. So how long you been here?
2 decades.
Oh, you must love it here.
I do. There's really no other place to be.
Mm-hmm. My friends back there, one of them's a princess or something.
I see. Well, we should make ourselves ready for a proposal of some sort. Would you be my best man?
Your best man, you getting married?
That's the idea, yes.
Why me?
Why, you're my best man?
Yeah, why would you choose me as a best man? We just met.
Well, you're the only person I know. You are the closest individual that I have.
Interesting. Sure. Why the hell not?
Excellent.
I got a few more of these drinks in me, and I'm nice and relaxed. Yeah. What the hell?
You got it. Well, let's wait for this princess. Maybe she will arrive soon.
Maybe. I don't know. Our other guy we were traveling with just burnt his arm all half to heck just for a dagger.
Oh, a dagger. What is this? Where was this dagger at?
I don't know. One of the rooms in the Hillbilly Hands room. I think it was on the left.
That dagger is not to be trifled with.
No, I'd say not. Burned him all to a crisp. His whole arm.
Well, it's an exploding dagger. People often think that when you stab with it, it's just a clean cut, but an explosion occurs, and most of the time, the occupant dies with it.
Ooh, wonderful.
Yeah.
What a way to go. Ba-boom!
He's not invited.
Oh. Okay. So where are we having this shindig? You going to have it here at the spa?
I think so, yes. I've never been outside these walls.
Oh, come on. There's got to be a dining hall in here somewhere. What about that room over there?
I think that leads to hell.
The hell? No, I've seen hell. Can't be hell.
I guess we could go there and see it again.
So you'll go with me in that next room?
Well, first, let's wait for the princess.
I could call her up here and tell her, get on up.
Oh, man, I'm quite nervous. Yes, go ahead.
You're nervous? You going to be all right, buddy?
I think so.
All right. Why don't you fix yourself and me another drink, and I'll go get the princess.
All right. And he opens up his chest again and
presses his nipple.
yeah.
Gets out some nipple whiskey.
Oh, that was the best. I will climb down. Obviously, I still don't have my robes on. After taking a bath, you got to get that lotion.
Yeah,
you don't want to dry out.
Your character sees Carva come down, and the hands are helping him, so he just kind of floats down like a little cherub.
Why?
Why what?
You do see the hands kind of censoring some bits for you.
Why all of this? Carva, what have you been doing?
What do you mean? What have I been doing? What have you guys been doing?
Where did you go? Vrock found a lovely new dagger.
Look at this. Look at this thing. It
Pay no
doesn't
mind
stink.
to the horrifying damage he has done.
Yeah.
It doesn't stink though.
It doesn't. The smell is greatly improved in his general area.
Yeah, I can't wait to use this. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
How come you don't have any clothes on? We leave for like 2 seconds and you take your clothes off.
Apparently, this is just what he does.
Well, hey, listen. You know, when you've got whiskey and you've got a hot tub and everything you could possibly want, you know.
Wait, a whiskey and a hot tub.
Who wears clothes in a hot tub?
Are you suffering from hallucinations? Have you seen where we are?
Hallucinations.
There's no whiskey and hot tubs here.
Where's Hillbilly
That's
Hands?
because you're not up there.
We need to talk to Hillbilly Hands.
Which one? This one
We...
or these?
Nope. Decidedly not either of those.
Oh yeah, no. I guess we don't really need to talk to him. He's busy at the moment, I guess. Huh?
It's kind of like
All
right. Well, we've been invited. Brock, you might have to wait here, but we've been invited to go back and hang out.
What?
Hang out with who?
There's this really great guy up there who, he's bartender. He gets you anything you need.
But I'm not invited?
Vrock, you're coming along. We are not splitting up because this is what happens when we split up.
Oh, jeez.
Naked hot tub delusions is what happens when we split up.
typical Carva.
Carva.
Oh, I'm saving this character for
Leave
another
him
show.
alone for 5 minutes.
And he's naked and has hands.
Are they like cupped around you like that kind of
They're like this.
Yeah.
They're just
moving about.
Just don't.
Yeah,
just-
exactly.
Yeah, when you're walking, they're like,
It's like, a mermaid's got the bra,
yeah.
the clamshell bra.
Amanda, I apologize.
hands.
I apologize already for this actual play.
No, you don't.
Poor,
Stop it.
poor Amanda.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. So,
He
not
doesn't.
sincerely.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not apologizing in his heart. All right. We need to find your clothes at the very least. Where did you leave them?
I left them up there next to the spa. I'm going to get back in, so what's the point of putting them back on?
All right. Lead the way. Vrock, I don't want to be left alone with him.
Hands, do your thing.
well, we find ourselves in quite a predicament. Those who would not like to see something a little bit unfortunate,
I can't.
look away.
I'm gonna turn as I realize what's happening. I turn around quickly, and I do not want to see this.
Yeah, and you see like 2 hands just cup his butt and lift him up into the air through that little membrane.
Is he gone now?
Only
This
on
used to be a
VCG.
respectable show. This used to be a respectable
I'm
show.
sorry,
When
Doug.
was that exactly?
Okay, maybe it hasn't never been.
It'll be
but-
like the last time I'm asked to GM. Then the hands kind of wipe themselves off and look at everyone else. All right, who's next?
If you could just provide a foothold, I can climb myself.
We can provide a handhold.
No.
But for real, yeah, it'll be normal. They just
Thank
kind of
you.
lift you up by your hand or by your feet,
Thank you.
leaving Vrock.
Come along, Vrock.
All right. Happy Hands, can you help me? Can you put me up there?
Yeah, we
Just-
can do that.
Just be gentle.
Yeah, you got it.
Thanks.
You sure do got a pretty mouth.
They just like throw you up through the membrane and you go
Yeah.
tumbling through.
What did you do to piss these people off?
So all three of you are now staring at the back end of Carva, and just beyond him is a man kind of watching you guys. He has a slight redness to his cheeks.
Hello, who are you?
I see. You're even more beautiful than I imagined.
I'm
Thank
sorry,
you.
what? Why are you imagining me? Rock.
Thank you. And I
No,
smile and like I have these big like teethy.
Yeah.
Like these
He
big
gets
teeth.
up and wraps a towel and kind of gets down on his knees before Vrock, looking up at him.
Wait.
You must be the princess I've heard of.
What? No.
I'm sorry, what?
Is this not the... Oh, and he shifts over to be kneeling before Vagel. Like I was saying, truly magnificent.
Who are you?
Greg?
Greg.
Yep.
What's your noble house?
Oh, the Hoffersons.
Really?
Yes.
How long have you been in here, Greg?
A couple of decades.
Hey, I asked him the same thing. Great minds, right?
Think alike.
mm.
Yes.
Hey,
Mhm.
Greg, I'll take another one of those drinks.
Oh, yes, of course. And you see him open up his chest and pull out another glass and fill it with whiskey.
You're a real pal.
Yeah, my pleasure.
And I'll saunter into the hot tub and
Carva, did you say anything to Sir Greg about our mission? Why we
no,
were here?
princess, I did not.
I'm not a prince. I'm not going to try to explain all the court positions with you right now. Look, Greg, we're here for a reason, and we have things we need to do.
What
Can
could be
you
more important than ruling our kingdom and enslaving these two and ruling for decades later?
Well, there won't be decades later if we don't stop this end to everything. So that's what we're trying to do. We don't have decades in which to rule unless we stop the end of the world.
Everyone who comes down here always thinks it's the end of the world, and really it's just a passing of one thing to another.
I'm getting the impression you're not going to help us.
I don't know how I can help. I have my kingdom here and not much farther.
Oh, this is your kingdom. This pyramid or this room?
This room.
Wow, that's charming.
At the
So
sound
charming.
of being enslaved, I will slowly get up out of the hot tub, chug the last of my whiskey, put on my robes, and stick my head through the port that he said was hell.
Excellent. Go ahead and give me a toughness check.
Of course. Oh, dear God. Roll high.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look
What'd
good.
you do?
Natural 1.
Holy, okay. Give me a D8.
Of course. My face can't get any uglier. That's a 5.
All right, you take 10 damage.
Oh!
And obviously I'm down.
Roll a d4. He kind of tumbles back, his head on fire.
It's probably an improvement at this point. That's a 3.
All right. You will die and roll a d4.
4.
In 2 hours.
Okay.
From your head being on fire. It's slow roasted.
Yes.
Nice.
Unless you get treated. All your rolls, the difficulty has been increased to a 16 for the first hour, then an 18 for the last hour.
Okay.
I'm going to grab him and put his head in the hot tub. So then that way it just kind of puts it out.
Excellent.
Fun story. My husband's uncle once saved a man who was on fire by throwing a cup of coffee on his face.
Ooh.
Wow.
Nice. I feel like that bird. Was it like hot or?
Yes, no, he had just purchased the cup of coffee, so it was quite hot, but it was still wet and put out the fire that was on the guy's face. So
Wow.
As long as it wasn't McDonald's coffee, right?
No, it's like gas station coffee.
So yeah, Carva's face skin isn't doing well.
I'll pull him out of the hot tub and look at his face.
The little pus-filled things, I'm sure, have burst from the heat.
Mm-hmm. They're kind of like floating in the water.
Yeah,
That's quite gruesome.
Yeah.
Greg, it was lovely meeting you. I'm afraid we must take our friend and leave. If you can't help us with where we need to go for this quest, I'm afraid we must part ways. It was so lovely meeting you.
I see.
I'm gonna try to rouse Carva. Carva,
Yeah,
Carva, we need to go.
wake up in immense pain.
You're fine. Stop that. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't do that. Stop touching it. You're still no, don't do that.
Oh, what is this?
That's
What
you.
is this?
Those are you. Put
look,
them
look.
back.
Ugh.
No, thank you.
Oh,
Don't put that in my face.
you think I should put them back?
Yes.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Okay.
leave
Yeah.
them there now. Yep, that's probably
Look.
yeah. Terrible.
You mean worse than before?
Yes.
Oh, damn. Whoops.
Right. So lovely. We need to go now. Carva, Brock, we need to go now. Not the way that Carva tried to go earlier.
I'm
'cause
just-
clearly that didn't work.
I did say it was hell.
I believe you.
He did say that.
I'm just like
Why didn't you listen?
I'm just standing there
I
like
wanted to see.
disgusted.
Yeah, it
Looking at-
smells like roasted sausage.
Yeah, it just
Yes.
looks,
Should I disrobe again?
No. No.
No. This is not good. Oh,
All right.
All right. None of that, Varrock.
Greg.
Now, are there? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Greg. What's in this other room over here?
That one.
Yeah.
I believe that's the waters of eternal youth, just beyond that one.
Oh,
So
Carver, why didn't you ask him about this one?
I didn't get a point to do that yet.
We had a lot
You
of
know.
prep to do. There was a whole wedding to plan.
Yeah. Best
Now I'm
man
gonna
and
have
all.
to cancel about a lot of things without any return. So
Yeah, I'm going to walk through the membrane into the room of eternal youth.
excellent, perfect. So you plop on the other side, and this whole thing is filled with like these crystal-like tiles all around. Each one looks like it contains some sort of swirling, sparkly water. It's almost like watching little pimples growing from crystals. Each one is kind of pulsing with light.
Are any of them sharp and small?
No, they're
No.
always lumpy.
Light pimples.
Um,
Pop one. See what happens.
I'm just going to take my
Ooh.
two like dirty, bloody fingers because they're still kind of from the baby fountain. I'm going to just kind of take 2 fingers and just kind of squeeze them from each side.
Excellent. Go ahead and give me a toughness test.
That is a 15.
All right, excellent. You gain. Go ahead and roll a d4.
1.
You gain 2 health back.
Nice. Okay. Wow, this is.
Yeah, your hands look new and fabulous.
Oh, look, that burn's not there anymore.
Hmm.
They look beautiful.
I'm gonna be following Vrock in here. Vrock, how's it going in here? You're not on fire, I see.
Look at this. My hand is perfect again. I just popped this zip right here.
I'm sorry. What?
See this thing right
You
here?
did what?
See this thing right here? And I just squeezed it. I squeeze it again.
All right, go ahead and roll toughness.
That is a 14.
All right, go ahead and roll a d4.
That's a 2.
All right, you get 2 back.
Oh, look at this. Look at the hair on my
That's-
arms. It's super shiny and sheeny now.
It's very shiny. That's remarkable.
Yeah, look.
I need to try this.
Be careful, don't squeeze it too hard. It'll squirt out.
All right, go
Like
ahead.
this?
And
Yeah,
roll
just like
toughness.
that.
I usually have servants do these things for me. 13.
All right, excellent. Roll a d4.
I won.
You get 1 HP back.
Oh, I feel slightly less like I've been hit by a truck.
Told you this pus feels pretty good.
Carva,
Ah,
come in here.
Carver, get your burnt up face in here.
Get in
my
here.
face. Just my face.
The whole thing. Come here.
Oh, okay. I'll step through.
Say goodbye to Greg. Come along.
I'm sorry, Greg. We'll talk more about this later, okay?
Yeah,
All right.
please see me when you're done.
Absolutely, buddy.
All right.
Stay cool.
You too.
All right.
You plop on the other side.
Flop on the other side. All right. What's going on? Whoa, what is this?
If you squeeze these little and until they burst, it will heal you, which
Kinda
it
like-
seems you could use.
Kind of like the things that were on your face earlier. You know, you squeeze
Yeah.
them and pus comes out.
Oh,
Wow,
That's one of-
I do that all the time at home, and then
don't do that right now. You're not in any condition for that. Just squeeze the
okay.
thing on the wall. The thing on the things, the little.
Ah,
bumps
there's
on the
so
wall.
many. Which one do I choose?
I
Yeah,
don't
just
know
choose
if
any
it
of them.
matters.
Are any of them bigger than the rest, or
Oh yeah,
They
there's
all-
some very lumpy ones.
Very
I'll go for a very lumpy one.
All right, go ahead and roll toughness.
Don't fail me now, dice. 15.
All right, go ahead and roll a d6.
A 6.
All right, so you gain 3 hit points back, but as everyone looks at him, he looks a little bit younger.
How you
Wow.
doing?
You look like a young burnt face man.
A young burnt face man?
Yeah,
Well, you do seem to have
that's weird.
I feel
more youthful looking.
I definitely feel revitalized. For sure. I have this sudden energy. This youthful kind of
You don't need to do that. I'm
I'm so glad he
concerned
did that with clothes on instead of clothes off.
I concur. I'm concerned about what Long might do. I think we should move on.
Uh-oh.
It's not me.
All right.
That's my kid trying to get in.
I was gonna say I recognize that sound, but it's not me.
yeah.
Not me. This time.
Let's.
All right. Where are we going? I feel good. Let's do this.
I say we go up every single time we go up. It's pretty good.
It seems to be getting better. Maybe this will take us where we need to go.
Maybe.
All right, up it is.
Excellent. So you guys go up, plopping out into the next room. You see this dollhouse, very large, and this room seems to be bigger than any of the other rooms. It kind of goes up where you can't see the ceiling, and this dollhouse just stretches on up as well.
Huh. Are there dolls in it?
Well, the windows have kind of blinds. The door is closed, so it's hard to tell.
Can I look through one of the windows?
We should knock and see if anyone's home.
It's a
Well,
doll.
you don't just go looking in someone's windows and open the door. You knock.
That is a very good point, Carva. You should go knock.
I think I will go knock. I'm feeling it. Knock,
Excellent.
knock.
The door opens, but there is no one on the other side. In order to get in, you would have to crawl, though.
It's a small door.
You guys up for this, or should we just?
There doesn't appear to be anything else here other than this strangely large dollhouse.
There's no more portholes.
There's more portholes here. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can't just see the one in the ceiling because it's so high up.
Correct.
Now, does the dollhouse seem to go all the way up as far as we could tell?
Yeah.
It just kind of ascends into that darkness.
Mm-hmm.
If you still want to keep going up, maybe we could go through the dollhouse, go through each floor. But each floor could be, some level of terror, and we have to survive all those just to get to the next room.
Right.
We've got easy options, and we've got, probably a difficult option, or it could be we go in, we sit, we have some tea. They say, here, take the elevator up. Who knows? We're literally throwing dice here.
Wishful thinking, but sure, let's explore the dollhouse.
All right, princess, you go first.
I'm not a princess. All right, I'm going first.
Excellent. You crawl in, and what you immediately see in the kitchen is a woman whose back is turned to you. Looks like she's in some sort of frock, and she is hacking away at what looks like meat on the other side.
Hello there.
She turns around, and you notice that there is a chain attached to her wrist. Her eyes are just these kind of red orbs as she looks at you.
just trying to find my way through. Is there a way up here?
She starts moving towards you with this meat cleaver. Roll initiative.
Ah, ah, ah.
Oh, I'm going.
Oh no! Wait, I rolled the wrong. I rolled the wrong
That's
thing.
Yeah.
that's a
6
one.
here. I got a 6.
I got a 5.
All right. Glass. Okay. Vagar.
I'm gonna try to run to another room. Just whatever is past this kitchen. I just want to try to run away from her.
Excellent. You can. And as you run into the living room, you notice there are these pale looking dolls sitting on the couch. As you come in, each one of them kind of cracks their neck. And you notice that the shifting of movement is actually deteriorating their bodies as little bits of their porcelain face fall onto the ground. You see that there's nothing inside them, just this pitch darkness as they all look at you.
Okay, forget the damn porcelain dolls. I'm out. No, you done hit my nightmare.
All right, that's Vagal's turn. Vrock.
I'm still outside. I haven't crawled in, right?
Correct. You could just close the
oh.
door.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Vagal, what do you see in there?
Ah!
Yeah, I shut the door.
Door shut. All right, Carva. What are you doing?
Vrock, what are you thinking, man?
All I know is that you burnt your face off through one of these portals.
Yeah.
If Vagral is screaming,
Yeah, it can't be good, huh?
they're done. Yeah, let's just we got to go somewhere else.
All right, where are you thinking of going?
Any
You wanna
place
go-
but here.
All right, you choose the next door.
Well, let me sniff around a little bit. Let me see if I can get it. Let me see if I get a scent of something.
Okay.
All right, and we'll go back to Vagal. No, wait, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yay. Vagal, why don't you give me 2 defense tests as this woman with the cleaver runs towards you, her chain kind of lengthening as she does.
What am I using for a modifier on a defense test?
It's agility.
It's agility. Okay. Oh my. That's first one is an 8.
Okay.
And the next one is a 6.
Okay.
I am using a D20.
All
Are
right.
you?
These are just the results I'm getting.
You take 4 damage as she starts hacking away at you.
Ow. I'm screaming more. Ah!
Excellent.
I don't
And
know
now
if
the
they can hear
porcelain
me out there or
dolls.
not. Ah! Ah!
Oh no,
Uh,
you're getting jumped from both ends.
Vagal, go ahead and give me a presence roll.
Presents. Okay.
Oh, the worst, the dolls.
That's a 5. Why? Can you
And
not
then
roll
roll
above
a
freaking 8?
d4.
Oh no. Oh no. I got a 4.
All right. As you look back at the porcelain dolls, you notice that they're not there anymore. And the thought of that chills you to the bone as you
no.
are frozen in fear for 4 rounds.
Oh well. It was fun playing with you.
Yeah, so roll a d4 and let's see what happens to your corpse.
I got a 4.
All right. So Vrock, as you're kind of moving away from the dollhouse, you see Vagal's head go flying through the window, smashing it, and then kind of just rolling out of it. Yeah.
Told you it was a good call, Carva.
Yeah, let's go.
Looking back, you notice that one of the porcelain dolls' face now looks eerily like Vagal's as she watches you all leave.
Oh, frick. She's going to haunt us now. Oh, my God. I'm going to have nightmares after this game. I swear to God. You brought up porcelain dolls. Now I'm going to see Amanda's porcelain doll face when I close my eyes.
That is
Stop it.
My eyes will follow you around the room no matter where you are.
Oh, they do. It makes my skin crawl.
My younger sister collected porcelain dolls, and I felt very similar about them as you do.
Yeah.
So, it was horrible.
Yeah, I used to date a girl who had them in her room, and they'd always look down at us.
No.
Can I take Vagral's head?
Yeah, of course.
And put it in my sack.
Oh, you're gonna keep my head. That's so nice. I think.
Yeah.
All right. So Amanda, you can either play a new character, or there is another option. Which involves torturing and haunting the rest of them.
Oh,
frack.
And then I think we
had
found...
other characters, but screw that. How do I mess with these guys?
Yay! You guys can't help but feel as if you are being followed. As you go to which room again?
Which one did we go through? We didn't go back to the to Greg.
Right.
We're gonna go. Let's go left.
Okay.
Excellent.
Karma.
Midnight Blue knows what's up.
Exactly.
So you guys continue to you plop out of this membrane onto the steps. You look up and you notice that the kind of pyramid is floating above you. You see a large hand kind of reaching out and holding this pyramid aloft, several stories high above you. The stairs kind of circle around, and you can see these chattering teeth attached to a giant skull at the end of these stairs.
To a giant skull at the end.
All right.
You want to walk up and just say hi? Oh, I got it. Show him your head in the bag.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll go down and I'll go to the skull that's chattering, and I'll just kind of hold up the head of Vagral, by the hair.
A black tongue kind of oozes out of its mouth and slithers and kind of like makes a little bridge towards its throat from you onto it.
So there's the option of the stairs or the throat?
No, the stairs just lead to the chattering teeth.
Oh, okay. So if we walk through... Okay. This is... Yeah. All right. I got this. Come on,
Let's
bud.
do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Excellent. All right. So Vrock and Carva, you guys can both make me a presence roll.
Oh,
That's a 17.
that's a 4.
Excellent. Carva, you notice that there is a slim porcelain doll hanging on to Vrock's back. Vagal, what would you like to do?
Oh no! Oh, no!
I would.
No!
I would like
No.
to attack Brock since he doesn't know I'm there.
Excellent. Rock. Roll defense.
Oh my gosh.
You did kind of slam the door on her.
So yeah, that's a 9. That's not good.
Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, Vigal, go ahead and give me a D4.
Oh, a 1.
All right, Rock, you take 1 damage.
How do I take this 1 damage? What is
As
happening to me?
as my creepy little porcelain doll nails just start digging your neck.
And you feel pain at the back of your neck as your skin is pushed to the side. All right, initiative.
No, we have to fight her. Oh, that's a 15 for me. Oh no,
No,
wait, you can
it's a 7. It's a 7 for me because I rolled a 6 plus my 1.
Okay,
for
5 for me.
Agility.
All right, Vrock, it's your turn.
I'm going to reach behind me and grab this porcelain doll with my, large nails and, and I'm going to try to grab it and like throw it far away.
All right, go ahead and give me a strength test. Vigal, give me a agility test.
15.
14.
All right, so Vigal, you are thrown towards the chattering teeth, flying through
Oh,
the
my.
air.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Carva, it's your turn.
Carva will just like begin to move past Vrock and go up the stairs.
All right, you can do that. And then Vigal, you kind of land on the tongue, squishy and wet.
Yeah. Yuck. I would like to get back up and start running toward Carva now.
Ooh, Carva. All right, what do you plan to do to him?
How big am I in porcelain doll size? Am I like a
You're
regular
about
like
half the height of you.
Okay. So I'm like
So roughly like 3 feet ish.
a little
Ugh.
less than that. But,
I'm sorry. I'm 6'2", so half of me is 3.
I am definitely not 6'2".
Yeah, we should have shirts made of porcelain doll Amanda chasing after Josh.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I would buy that.
I would wear that everywhere. It would probably freak me out, but I would like have to fold it inside out so I wouldn't have to look at it. Pull open the drawer and be like, Amanda. Jesus.
Well, it's perfect. You can just have it on the back. The porcelain doll will be on the back. As it's flying.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Wicked.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna try to like hamstring him. I'm gonna go right
go
for the
leg.
Ooh, all
right
right.
for the
Carva,
leg and try to
give me
just
a
rip out all that
presence
goodness.
test. And Vigal, give me an agility.
I got a 15.
Oh, I got an 8.
All right, D4, Vigal.
Ooh.
4.
Of course.
All right, you take 4 damage as you feel laceration upon your foot. Blood oozing out.
Okay. I assume it's my turn.
Or
Or is it Vrock's?
It's Vrock's, yeah, at number 1.
Okay.
I'm going to sneak up behind the creepy Vigal porcelain doll and take this new dagger that I have and stab the porcelain doll right in the back of the.
Oh God! Don't miss.
Yeah, right in the back.
Please don't miss.
All right. Go ahead and make a strength test, Brock. Vigal, make an agility test. Let's see where this lands.
It's
Got
a 7.
15 again.
It's a 7.
Oh God, we suck.
Yeah, so you stab out, missing Vigal, but as you kind of hit the stone steps, Carva and Vigal remember that it is called the explosive dagger. So
no.
everyone make an agility test.
I forgot
Oh dear
about
Lord,
that.
come on. Come on.
12?
13. 13.
All right. So it looks like Carva's the only one who failed as the
Wonderful.
explosion rips out. So everyone takes.
I'm back to my original form, all just bubble and pus now.
Everyone
Burnt
takes
to a
2 damage.
Okay.
But Carva is the one who is kind of knocked off of the stairway.
Yep.
Vigal.
And I am down.
Does Porcelain Doll Me have the same number of hit points as I did starting out, or
Ooh,
a different number?
Let's see. You have 8.
8. Oh, okay.
So yeah, Carver, go ahead and roll a d4.
Yep. Come on, D4. That's a 1.
You're knocked out, flying through the air. It's really up to Vrock whether you catch him or not.
Yeah, I'll catch him.
All right, go ahead and make a strength check.
No, I won't catch him.
What'd you get?
A 1. Not a natural 1, but a 1.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you reach out and Carva, you kind of blink, gaining conscious as you see his hand try to grasp yours, and then you fall. The Wilhelm scream erupts,
Yeah.
leaving Vrock and Porcelain Vigal on the steps. Speaking of which, it's Vigal's turn.
Oh dear Lord. I need to look away. Close my eyes.
I'm going to launch myself at his kneecaps.
They are his weakest spots. Go ahead and make an agility test. Vrock, make an agility test.
Ooh, 10.
Agility, 11.
All right, Vrock is able to roll off to the side. Vrock,
right.
it's your turn.
I'm going to try to, as I roll, I'm going to try to kick Vagrol like across the way. Hopefully shattering her face.
Go ahead and roll a strength test. Vigal, make an agility test.
17.
I just got a 7.
Yeah. Was that a natural 20 or?
Oh, no.
No, it's not. I don't know why I said that. That's silly.
No.
Sorry.
My modifiers aren't that bad.
You're able
Bad,
to dodge.
but not that bad.
To the side, but now it's your turn, Vigal.
I'm now I'm getting irritated. I'm gonna try to jump up at his face. Ah!
Vrock can make an agility test. Vigal,
Oh.
agility. What'd you get?
A 3.
I got a 12.
It's way better than a 3. We're just swatting at each other.
Yeah,
completely
it's like
ineffectually
this
at this
epic,
point.
like fight on the stairwell.
Yeah.
Man versus porcelain. Story as old as time. We'll do one more, and then I will introduce another element.
All right.
Vrock,
Dear
go
Lord.
ahead.
I will. Let me think here. What do I really want to do that's epically? Can I grab Vagril and like try to like smash the porcelain head against the steps?
Yes, you can.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do.
What, being responsible once wasn't bad enough?
Oh, That's a 3.
Ooh, yeah, that won't cut it.
That won't cut it.
Yeah, Vagal, just in case, go ahead and roll the defense.
Just in case I roll a 1. No, I got a 13.
All right, Vagal, this is your last chance.
While he's bent down, I'm gonna go for his neck.
Nice.
I got a modified 1.
What's up with you guys, like, in your super low attacks?
Oh.
I don't know. This die is now also going in dice jail.
Well, it's
bring out a
the
different
last
one.
game I played that we had to roll low. Now we have to roll high.
Yeah,
That's
the
exactly
dice are
what
like,
happened.
we're trying.
The dice
Darn
are
it.
confused.
All right, so this fight is happening, and then there's this intake of hair as both Rock and Vagal, you guys are pulled into these chattering teeth. And before you is this large kind of tonsil with spikes, and it kind of slithers out of the throat and starts moving towards you. It's kind of flesh opening up with these giant teeth. But dangling from one of the teeth, you see this majestic key.
Ooh.
It's the key.
Roll initiative.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no, it's a D4. Sorry.
And Josh, did you want to play a new character?
Yeah. I got a
Do
new
you want
one.
to be the tonsil?
Or do you want to be the person that was stuck in between the teeth?
Yeah, you should be someone who's just like, ah.
Like, help me, I'm stuck in between here.
Stuck in the teeth.
I rolled a 6.
All right. Vagal.
I got a 4.
And Josh, your new character, who is stuck between the teeth.
All right. Torn.
Torn. all
Which
right.
is appropriate, I guess. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm being torn to shreds, and my initiative will be 5.
Excellent. Vrock, you go first.
I'm going to take out my crossbow, which I guess I've had this whole time and just didn't realize
I
it.
didn't know it.
Yeah,
That might have been useful at some point.
yeah, that might have been, but that's okay. I'm going to take out my crossbow and hopefully shoot the tonsil like straight on.
All right, go ahead and roll.
All right.
Agility.
That is a modified 20.
Ooh, all right, it hits. Roll damage.
So it is a D8 for damage. So I can find my D8 here somewhere.
So apparently, me, a donkey, and a hawk are stuck in the teeth.
Okay.
I'm just
That sounds about right.
So it's a 5.
A 5. Ooh, nice. Let's see the stats here. Okay, you said 5 damage, right?
Yes.
All right, it looks like it soaked up some of that damage.
Okay.
It's a tough little tonsil.
Yeah, just like sucked right in there.
All right, Torn, donkey, man, and eagle.
Yep. Apparently so. So I'll use my hawk as the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
He has
Imagine just like grabbing its legs.
yeah.
That beat you with an angry bird.
So he's gonna try and claw and bite at it.
So did Torn just like plop out of this membrane? Is that what?
He just fell out of the
Pretty
teeth.
much. It will be 17.
Oh,
And it's a D4 for damage. 4. If that hit.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Let's see. It bounces off its tough tonsil hide,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Of course.
Vagal, you have a curious thing.
A curious thing.
Yes, I mean, you have Rock, who's still alive. You can kind of hear your former companion screaming as he continues to fall. But yeah, what do you want to do?
Oh, I still want to try to kill Brock.
All right, sweet.
I think that's the plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still what I want. I still want to kill him. So I'm going to attack him.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll agility.
All right, that's a 13.
Vrock, roll the fence.
That is a 17.
Ah,
Nice rolls. You were able
there's
to
just
dodge.
too much going on. There's
Out
too
of
much
the
going
way.
on here. Ah, meh. Curses.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn.
Uh-oh. Possessed tonsils coming at us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let's see who it goes after. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Torn, why don't you roll a d6?
You got it.
Poor Torn.
A 6.
All right, that's Vagal. Vagal, roll the fence.
What?
Kill the porcelain doll.
What'd you
Oh,
that's gotta be
please.
a 1. I know that feeling.
This time it was a natural one.
Yes!
I know that feeling.
Get that creepy possessed porcelain doll out of here.
All right, so you take 4 damage
Oh my.
and roll dodge again as it tries to scratch you with its other claws.
Oh no. This time I got a 9. That's still not good.
No, it's not.
So,
You take 6 damage.
Oh, I shatter into a million tiny pieces.
Yeah, roll a d4. Let's see what this looks like.
I got a 3.
Yeah, you're gonna die. You see bits of your flesh start to fall and break. You're still moving, but everything's more difficult as pieces of you are just shattered.
Okay, I don't know what's more creepy, her coming at us or her dying.
Yeah, it's
That's pretty intense death there.
yeah. You can kind of see this beating heart inside of the doll with veins of blood attached to the inside parts of her. So Vrock, it's your turn.
I'm going to do I see Torn?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, he
I
kind
see.
of plopped out of a teeth.
I'd be like, you see that key over there?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Okay, what do you think I was trying to do? That's how I got stuck in the teeth.
All right. You got any advice for this giant tonsil monster?
Kill it.
All right. So I'll just I'll just charge it, grab it, and then I'm just gonna like jump on it and bite it. And just try to like take a huge, like just
Bite that
try
tonsil.
to take a huge chunk out of it as much as I can with my teeth.
All right, go ahead.
That is a 13.
That hits.
All right. And that's a 5 for damage.
Okay, let's see how much it soaks. All right, it's really tough tonsil skin.
Yeah, so it doesn't take any damage.
It takes some. You kind of get a little bit out of it. You scabbed at it.
So I just grab it, and my big gnarly teeth just puncture it and
Yeah.
rip up.
Torn, roll a d6 for me. If you roll a 5 or 6, let me know.
Okay. I rolled a 4.
All right, everything's fine. It is your turn, Torn.
Okay. Could I send the hawk in to retrieve the key?
Yes, you can.
I will do
to
that.
roll ability.
All right. Does it get any bonuses? It doesn't say here.
Let's give it a +5. I feel like that's
Okay.
fairish. Birds. They have agility, right?
Oh, that's cocked. Come on. Well, that doesn't help. 11.
Yeah, so it goes to kind of grab this this key on its teeth, and the kind of like a bear trap, it just snaps right onto the bird's neck, shooting blood everywhere. What are you doing, Cord?
Oh, at least I still got my trusty donkey.
Get the donkey to do it.
Oh,
Get the key,
okay.
boy.
You got it.
Are you doing anything else, Torn?
At this moment, I'm gonna pass the turn and think about how
Life
would I have
choices.
trained the donkey to grab a key and make waffles all in the same turn.
An excellent question.
Waffles. All right, Vagal. You're falling apart. Your life is in ruins.
I would
Literally.
still want to take Vrock with me.
Excellent. Go ahead and attack.
Stagger toward him. Oh, that's dreadful. That's a 5.
Ooh, yeah, you.
Uh,
Maybe Rock will just let you do it. Like, I don't know. Rock, what are you feeling?
Vrock, you gonna just let me attack you? Come on.
No, I'm still holding on to this tonsil, chewing on the little bit that I took out the last round.
All
Gross.
right. Excellent. So something is on it. It's not really happy about that. So Rock, roll 2 defense tests.
That is a 7. And that is a 19. No, 17. Sorry, 17.
Excellent. You take 5 damage as it jumps up, smashing you against one of the molars.
Okay, that means that I'm dead.
All right, roll D4. Let's see what this looks like.
Oh, we're gonna get so close. It'll still end.
3.
Yeah, you're hemorrhaging. You will die, and everything is more difficult now. As you just kind of roll off of the tonsils, blood pouring out of their crushed ribs. One little rib cage is like poking out of your chest, pulling around this blood.
Donkey, save me.
Brock, it's your turn.
You mean Torn or Vogel?
I thought it was Brock because it was my turn at the
Oh,
last
okay.
creature. Yeah, so Brock is up.
I'm going to try to pull myself towards Torn to hopefully maybe get to some place where he can maybe save me, even though we don't know each other. I'm hoping that maybe the kindness of a stranger will kick in.
This guy's not a jerk, so.
Oh, okay.
All right, cool. So, Torn, it's all up to you and Donkey.
All right. You know what? I'll send Donkey in to give mouth-to-mouth to Vrock.
Excellent.
And I would like to use my whip and Indiana Jones the key out of the mouth.
Excellent. All right. For the Donkey, make it have a presence roll.
19.
All right. Yeah, Vrock, you are taken down by this donkey, its lips pressed against yours, giving you the kiss of life.
Hey, Shrek!
And its hooves just like get on your chest and start like it like jumps up and like slams down on your chest. It's doing its best, okay? Don't judge it.
Wow.
Let's try.
Never. I would never judge it.
Yeah.
You can kind of every time he does it, you can see like a little fountain of blood shoot out from your chest. It's like, but yeah, you're being helped. So Torn, go ahead and make an agility test to see if you can whip it.
Whip it good.
That
That is a 12.
All right. Unfortunately, it is not enough. The teeth like clench down onto the rope, but at least you can just let it go or hold on to it. Up to you. Regardless, we are over to Vagal. There's
still not
Brock.
dead. Wow. He's right on the ground. I'm gonna get him.
With the donkey giving him.
Yeah, he's distracted. That's an 11.
All right, Brock. I don't even go ahead and roll a presence. See if you even see this coming. A lot's happening.
Do I need like a really? I mean, like it's. You said it's like 16 or higher now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that fails. That's a 14.
Yeah, Vagal, you're able to go up and.
I just rip at his throat.
Yeah, so between being kissed by a donkey and having your throat slowly ripped out by a doll.
The worst way to die.
Yeah, you are having a
It's
great
up there.
time.
Gotta be up there.
All right. It's my turn, or the tonsil's turn. Oh man, Torn, why don't you roll a d6? If it is a 1 or 2, the tonsils are going to go after your donkey.
It's a 6.
All right, so go ahead and roll 2 defense rolls.
All right. 14 and 7.
All right, you dodge one of them
Okay.
and take 3 damage.
Excellent. I'm still there.
Woo! All right, so Rock is having the worst death ever. Did you want to say
Humanly
something?
possible.
Did you want to say something like?
I wanted to say,
He has no words.
I just like this. This donkey is like jumping up and down on my chest, like putting its mouth on me, and this possessed, crumbling porcelain doll is chewing on my neck.
Yeah, you're getting like pieces of its porcelain into your neck holes and your mouth, and
I'm just like
sawdust.
at this point, I'm just praying that I just like my life just is over as
All
quickly as possible.
Roll a d4. Let's see if you get sweet release.
That's a 4.
All right, it comes.
And like just for a brief second, I feel bliss as this donkey is jumping up and down on my chest, and this possessed
doll.
I just lay there, and I have like this smile on my face as I look up into look above me into nothing, knowing that I'm never gonna have to deal with this possessed porcelain doll and donkey ever again. Gotta be wherever I'm going has to be better than this.
One would hope. Torn, what are you up to?
It's a low bar, but okay.
Oh. You know, seeing that porcelain doll freaks me out. Even this character, because it just clawed out his throat. Donkey, seeing this, will stomp on porcelain doll.
Ooh, all right. Vagal, go ahead and give.
Whoa. Donkey couldn't have done that earlier?
He was trying to save you.
Yeah, there was, it's save a life. It's
Okay.
It's the 4 laws of donkeys, right?
To
Save
be
a
fair,
life or-
the
To be
doll
fair.
wasn't there yet. So you were just kind of crawling on the ground, and it was like trying to give you, more energy and life to move.
Also,
and
I
then-
like that the donkey kind of focused on bettering your last moments here.
Exactly.
Instead of seeking vengeance.
I guess.
All right, Vagal, go ahead and roll defense.
That's a 10.
Donkey. That's a 2.
Donkey's like it's like getting its hooves tangled up in Vrock's
It's
body.
kind of doing this. Go away. Go away.
But as it tries to stomp down on Vagal, it stomps down on Vrock's left hand, which just kind of splatters against the ground, crushing underneath its hoof. Torn. What else?
And then I will try to whip it again. The key. Yeah.
All right.
Let's get that bad boy. I just don't think I have the strength to defeat a tonsil on my own.
They are quite deadly. Just get a 1.
No, it's not that bad. It's just it's a 6.
That is unfortunate, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Vagal.
Well, at this point, I have gotten my vengeance, so I'm happy to just lie down and finish crumbling.
All right, go ahead and roll a d4.
I swear.
That is a 1.
If this doll haunts me in the afterlife, I'm gonna be so mad.
I'm gonna follow you.
No,
I'm gonna
not
follow you
yet.
to the next plane.
Go ahead and roll a d4, Vagal.
I did. I got a 1.
Another one.
Oh, another one. Oh
Mhm.
boy. This time it's a 4.
All right, so actually you'll be knocked out for 4 rounds, but you'll come back with 4 health.
Ah. Okay.
What? How does that make
Can't
sense?
keep this creepy porcelain doll down.
You
Oh
want
my
a sweet
God.
release, buddy.
I did once. Yeah,
It's
I mean,
worth it. Trust
It
me.
was. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Torn, roll 2 defense because that tonsil's coming after you.
No. Come on, baby. That's a 19. Okay.
Ooh, nice,
okay.
nice.
Come on. That's a 15. How am I looking?
You dodge both of them.
Yes.
All right, Vrock, you are floating up to heaven.
And I'm watching as I look down and I see the porcelain doll, like, kind of take, I think it's going to die. And then I realize it's not going to die. And I'm like,
Just resting.
no. And like, I'm
Just
trying to
taking
like,
5.
yeah, I'm just trying to like reach back down so I can get back into my body. But it's pulling me up like too fast.
And you can still hear the scream of your former companion as he continues to fall.
He's still falling.
All right, Torn.
All right. You know what? Donkey.
Reach in there and grab it.
Donkey needs to step on the doll again.
Well, at this point, I figure the doll's going to be out. It looks like she's dead, so she's not moving around. So there's no point in stomping on her.
I'm just resting.
Right.
I kind of want to use the donkey as a decoy. All right. I will send the donkey into the mouth of this thing as a decoy, and I will follow real close behind and kind of do one of those acrobatic maneuvers and jump up and grab the key as it goes down to eat the donkey.
All right, go ahead and roll agility.
Oof, come on.
I almost offered to say that I could play the donkey.
Do you want to play the donkey?
You want to be the donkey?
But if I'm going to die again, I don't want to play the donkey.
Oh my God, Midnight Blue. Okay. So that's a 16 for my agility.
A 16, you said?
Yes.
Oh, all right. You grab the key.
I mean, it was a small sacrifice, but
Yeah, and that donkey's like ripped to shreds
I'm sure I'm bolting, not even looking back as I go. Can I kick the porcelain doll on my way out?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and make a strength test.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's an 8. I'm running too much to be able
Yeah,
to
it kind of
get
just flops on the tongue and rolls behind just kind of the undermouth as you start to head outside the staircase. So it will have one more chance to strike thee. So roll defense.
Okay, just one this time?
Yes, I'll say it's spending most of its movement going up. And
Okay. Come on. 19.
woo! You made
19.
it out.
Thank you. Mwah. Mwah.
You are
you are my
back.
favorite dice.
You
my
are
favorite
back
dice.
with Greg.
Woohoo! Hey, Greg. Although I'm a new character, so he's like probably like, what?
Yeah, it's like, where are the others?
Where did you come from?
And of course, Vagal wakes up a few seconds later, alive and well.
Well, and as a
As a Vagal does, yeah, in that way.
But now I get to haunt whoever else comes around this place.
Ghost
Yay.
for rock. As my old character still falling.
Yeah,
Still
you can still
falling.
hear that scream. And with Torn, finally, it's all worth it being lodged in between those teeth for how long he's been in there for this one moment that he was able to take advantage of these other heroes as they were brutally murdered to finally grab this key.
And fighting with each other. And
What does the key is? The key's the key to the end of the save the end of the world.
Right.
Nice.
Yep. And with the cube looming ahead of you, you know that your trials have just begun as you'll have to go through the rooms and then back up in order to save
Lord.
the world. And you're like, oh, God.
Poor Doug.
Yeah, and with your previous character screaming in the background, a doll slowly approaching you from behind, maybe. Yeah, we'll end it right there.
No.
And
No.
course-
No.
Ghost Rock in porcelain doll donkey heaven.
Yep.
No. I am haunted by this doll now. She's like, you had the key, now I kill your face.
Well. Oh man, that was ridiculous. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. I'm going to tell you that if you haven't checked out Mörk Borg, go check out Mörk Borg. It's just a really insanely. I want to say it's like insanely beautiful. But it's not a beautiful. It's like, but it is beautiful. But it's not like the pictures are not like
It's
horrible.
yeah.
They're horrifying, but they're really well done.
It's intense.
It's
horrific.
It depends on your vision of beauty there, Doug.
Yeah. The book is just insane. I talked to Thomas at Free League and he calls it the crazy book that they had to publish. Just because there's just so many different fonts, there's so many different there's like glow in the dark ink on the spine so that that says something. It's just an amazing. It's almost an art piece is basically what I'm saying, and it is kind of just a really great rules light kind of OSR game that you can kind of take it in any direction that you want. Of course, tonight we took it very ridiculous, and it's that's fine too.
No regrets.
No, absolutely,
not at all. That was a blast.
thank you, Mitchell, for coming on and running it.
Yes.
Amanda, thank you so much
Thank you.
for taking time out of your
Please.
night too.
Please make that shirt. I don't want you to make that shirt, but I want to see that shirt.
We might have to. We'll have to see what we could do as far as designing something up, even if it's a sticker or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And have like Ghost Rock and Donkey Porcelain Heaven.
Yes.
Just everything. It's
Oh man, I'll tell everyone that if you are a big fan of Mörk Borg, please hit that like button down below. Let us know down below if in the comments if you've ordered Mörk Borg or if you've heard about it, or even if you voted for it in the Ennies, because like I said, it was nominated for quite a few different categories, and I know the folks behind Mörk Borg want to put more and more content out. So we're very glad to feature it. We'll also be doing an actual play of Mörk Borg, the adventure that comes in the book itself for Gen Con Online. We'll be doing that on July 30th at 9 p.m. Eastern. That's actually the first of 3 actual plays that we'll be doing for Gen Con Online, which you'll see on this show. So please hit the subscribe button. We've got a lot of content coming up here at the end of the month during Gen Con Online. We're really honored and we really appreciate Free League and Gen Con letting us showcase some games during their convention this year.
Yeah.
So, all right, folks, be safe, be well, and remember, winning shouldn't be the only victory condition when you get to the table. We'll see you next time. Bye now.
Bye.
Porcelain dolls.
No, stop it.